On the pitch again for the second match, India taking on Sri Lanka.
Right, the news from the centre is Sri Lanka won the toss and they'll be bowling first.
6th in the world, and look at that strike rate, up around 140. Smriti Mandana, the star of the show, 2nd in the world. Going to be spin to get things underway. I think we'll see a lot of spin throughout this tournament.
Yes, play!
The field, there's a slip in position. Here we go. Nicely behind that, into the deep, gets things going with a single.
Cutaway, going to be the first boundary, and it's going to be 4 through the offside. That's a glorious stroke to get things going for India.
Oh, dumped that away. It was inviting full toss, and not going to miss out on that. Well, catcher is the call. It's coming to hand, and it has been taken. That is a big wicket. Same fielder who had the chance, that opportunity, difficult earlier, but this time no mistake. Big wicket.
Mandana's gone for 6. It's 13 for 1.
Rodriguez into the 59 match. A lot of runs under her belt. Full toss. Hit away. And an effort. What an effort. What a performance. What a catch. This is spectacular. You thought that full toss was going to go over the top. No. It was taken in the deep. Brilliant catching. The catching has been absolutely spectacular here.
It's the 2nd wicket inside the power play. India 23 for 2.
The captain, Harmanpreet Kaur, comes in. Look at the number of matches she's played.
Left arm spinner. Lovely shot. Beautiful batting and equally very, very good.
Shot one more time. Again, what a gorgeous looking shot. She enjoys the offside.
This is not good bowling. That swung away on the leg side. I think that's 6.
It looks that it might have just hit the rope on the full. It did, yes. It should be signaled as 6. We'll have to wait and see.
It's a tough one, but it looked like a 6 to me. Oh, that's given 4. Again, a full toss, just eludes the fieldsman at extra cover. This time, drags it from outside the off stump. That's another boundary. Powerfully struck.
That's swept. But there is some protection. Are they going to stop that ball from going over now? Despairing dive, but the ball wins the race. Again, use of the feet. Gets underneath that one. It's high in the air. And I think it's gone the distance it is. Gives some air. Okay, you go for it.
And that is going to be 50 for Jemima Rodriguez. Sensational stuff.
Use his feet, trying to make sure it gets the bat before the ball bounces. And he gets the bat. And that's 13-27 runs in the 59th match for her. As that's swept once again. That sweep shot coming to good effect. Despairing dive, couldn't stop that. 4 more runs.
This looked much better. India looking good. That's a boundary to start the over. Over the top. How far has it gone? Oh, that could have been a good catch. That could have been a very good catch. She was running around the boundary. Harmanpreet. Oh, gone. Down the wicket, playing for some turn. That ball going straight through. And good work by the wicketkeeper. Great relief for Sri Lanka. Getting wicket number 3 when they were threatening.
Harmanpreet gone for 33. It's 115 for 3.
Big one. Over mid-on. Oh, that's arrogant. Just turned and hit it behind point. Hit over the top. And we'll start off with the boundary.
Oh, knocks over. Down the wicket she goes. In the end, it looked a little bit lazy, but she's done the most damage.
So a rather wild swing. So India 134 for 4. Jemima Rodriguez. What an inning, 76 of 53. And Richa Ghosh is the new batsman. Big one. Big one. It's cleared the ropes. It's gone for 6. This time they're asking the question. Given. That stayed down. Ranasinghe strikes. And Richa goes staying down. She was going for the pull shot. So 5th wicket down for India. At the end of the 19th over, 145 for 5. Richa Ghosh goes for 9 of 6. Pooja Vastraka is the new batter. Her strike rate is 127.8. Goes through extra cover. They're looking for 2. They're coming for 2. This is good running. Good running. Again, the throw, not good. Well, they've gone upstairs. I don't think that's out, but let's see. That's the return. Again, that airy return. That's the problem. That's what I see as the problem. Oh, just in. That's what I meant. It's close, but I think it's that extended arm that saved her. What I see before me seemed to suggest that the batter was inside. Watching again, they're still waiting. The decision is out. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Sri Lanka won't be complaining. The third umpire thinks there is some confusion here. And now the batter has to drag her away. Pooja Vastraka out for 1. It is 149 for 6. And is the new batter that comes out on strike. It's Deepthi. Driven away on the onside. They're running the first run hard. They want to come back for 2. Hemalata could have been in trouble. Just managed to get back. It's a good comeback by Sri Lanka. Good last over. And India end on 150 for 6 at their 20 overs. India end on 150 for 6. Sri Lanka did come back strongly in those last 2 overs, but it's been a powerful batting performance by India. Right, indeed, that was a magnificent effort. It was a really good effort, and this is what Sri Lanka need to get in 120 balls in 20 overs.
Opening up Harshita Samaravikrama.
Yeah, but take a look at the captain's details. Chamariyatapattu, she has been the star.
Renuka Singh, well, you can see she picks up early wickets.
Right, we're ready for the start of the Sri Lankan innings. Slip in. 4 fielders. Saving one on the offside and runs, or very nearly runs, of a short and wide delivery outside the off stump. Nicely driven, very nicely driven. In the gap for 4. Oh, beautiful, beautiful shot. That is a cracking shot. Apesh in the gap. It's another boundary. 12 runs in that first over for Sri Lanka. It's a bit streaky. Bowled again. Oh, not in control. Not in control. Very lucky. Very, very lucky indeed. Good use of the feet. Very good shot. Down the ground for 4. Oh, this is not a good shot. This is not a good shot. It should be taken quite easily. This is what frustration could do. Now, Deepthi was looking to try and bowl it slower. And the big fish, Chamariyatapattu, the captain.
Trying to sweep, gets the top edge, goes for 5. 25 for 1.
Malsha Shehani is the new batter. Go square, that's 4. Short and wide. Over mid wicket. Couple of bouncers for 4.
Left arm spinner in the attack. Oh, direct hit! Would be in business.
Aiming down at what, 2.5 stumps. Gone for all money. Big moment in the match.
Outstanding fielding. Malaysia gone for 9. Sri Lanka 39 for 2. Hasini Perera, the new batter.
As you can see, they are ahead of where India were at this stage. Mix up. Oh, calamitous mix up. This is surely going to be the 3rd wicket. A definite single there. And instead, the two batters almost ended up at the same end, and in calamitous circumstances, Sri Lanka have conspired to lose their third.
Samavikrama departs for 26, 48 for 3.
Nalakshi De Silva going to be in at number 5.
Oh, close, given. Straight away picks up a wicket in a very first over. Sri Lanka lose another one.
And finally, we get a seamer coming in the party. Trapped right in front for 3. Sri Lanka slide further. It's 56 for 4.
Kavisha Dilhari, the new batter.
Goes over the top. In fact, doesn't go beyond mid-on. It's a very soft dismissal. Wicket number 5. Sri Lanka wilting under pressure.
Yeah, it's just the pressure building, the dot balls you're mentioning, the forced into trying to play from forceful shots. Kavisha Dilhari goes for 1. It's 61 for 5.
Oh, it's 61 for 5. Anushka Sanjeevani, the wicket keeper batter, is in. Over the top. That's a much better looking shot. They should run away to the boundary. Short delivery. Swung away on the leg side. That's another boundary. Unless there was an inside edge. There is no inside edge. She was plumb in front. Swung right across the line. It's only an inside edge that could have saved her. Not to be. So Sri Lanka lose their wicket number 6.
Another one goes. Sanjeevani goes for 5. It's 81 for 6. Sri Lanka.
So Shadi Ranasinghe is the new batter, the left-hander. This is over short mid-wicket, and this should run away to the boundary.
It's nicely picked up for a boundary. That's up in the air. That should be taken, and it is taken. Good catch in the deep. One more wicket falls. Sri Lanka in more trouble.
She's gone for 11. It's 102 for 7.
Sugandhika Kumari, the new batter. Gone. Soft dismissal, straight. Trying to be aggressive, but just doesn't get enough on the bat.
Kumari's gone for a very short but sweet 4. It's 106 for 8.
Reverse straight in. Another wicket falls. It was the reverse, trying to once again hit over the top. And once again hitting it straight to the fielder.
Pereira is gone for 30. It's 108 for 9 now.
Just looking back at the Sri Lankan reply, you see Chini Kulasuriya. It's over. All over. India, as expected, are going to win by 42 runs. They'll be very happy and pleased to start the tournament in this fashion. Sri Lanka bowled out for 109.
And despite a flying start from Adapattu, Samavikrama, as soon as the first wicket fell, that was Adapattu who fell to Deepti Sharma. It was all a bit of a downhill curve from there for Sri Lanka. Good contributions from Hasini Pereira.
Have a look at the match summary. India, thanks to that wonderful innings from Jemimah and also Harmanpreet.